announcer, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Up to a whole nother level. From low, no better. When I got rich,
all right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. We go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They're going play fake with Penix. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Design bootleg here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. Good running there to get around 6. Now they've got third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. They're cobbled together a yard there. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go, second and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it with Penix. Escapes the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he makes the left go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
Okay.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second down behind the sticks.
18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Riggs. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
Richardson on third. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. And that one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Colts ready for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Javarius Ward picks it up. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
Taken down back at the 1
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Richardson from his own end zone. He lofts it deep right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. But not against this defense. Not on that one.
70 raises. 70 raises.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
And there's pressure, but he sends off a good one. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson back to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Gotta be pretty good after him. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Chapter 11, 19,
Once more now, it's Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19. Hey, rig alert, rig alert. Buffalo 18.
And again, Richardson. Complete out to the right. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it.
He'll throw again. Richardson. Falcons are moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
He may only be a rookie, but they've got some serious faith in him to hit from that distance. A long time bet. That kick, actually a new season long for the rookie as well. Well done.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 34-yard
That deficit,
line.
and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
Brings up
I
second
don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the 32. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Brock Phillips with the pick.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, Penix. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. A toss now to Robinson. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. It's what every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manages those 2nd down.
All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 18 Cup 19.
From the 43. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
At the 14-yard
They'll have 2
line.
left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Go! Buffalo 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held them out twice. Here we go, third and goal. And he gets in, touchdown! The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Offense to the line for second down. Now Penix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. To kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Doolin. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 Tigers! 19 Tigers! Let's go! Mustangs, 70 Lions! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Panther 11, Panther 11! Go!
From the 28. Connection made with his running back down the middle. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
They think they hand it off now, Richardson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Street. Crack all 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short game. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Falcons.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for 1st and goal.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pour the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The ball carrier.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
first down. Here's Penix. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's this one to Tyler Algier. And they make the stop, let's say about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
From the 37. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Penix working from the gun. Forced down to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, it's Penix. To the right side and wheeled in by London. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. It's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fourth down, Penix. One's caught by Mooney. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Extra point by Kuhn. He's up and good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Falcons 14.
Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. He cuts it right. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts stretch their lead on the final play of the third. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his third of the game on the ground.
And we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. Cause when you're standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, it's just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Flush down now to his left. Down the field, it's Pitts. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Okay, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
To the air with Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And a completion not in the cards on their 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 16. Falcons getting close, and they take it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther. Hey, Craig. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space so if you can make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They're set up at the 35 now. Taylor now up the middle. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. On the ground, T.J. Giddens gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 6th win this season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a run with Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Taylor again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. With Giddens. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders went out there ready to bring him down. Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too. They're going to pass it here. He lofts it deep left. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance. Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout. That one right down the middle. And the Colts making a 24-point ball game.
Metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Penix to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
At the 45-yard line.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Drive play straight ahead. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
A gain of 12 yards.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.